got the momentum. Let's keep it going.
Don't forget about our next giveaway donation. Fans will be receiving Warriors mascot mini flag. Bring your
This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Golden State Warriors come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Raptors. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball. You take a look at the Raptors, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes and Poeltl down low at the 4 and 5. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Walter, and it's Barrett in at the 3, the small forward. Back to Quickley. Pass to Poeltl for 3, Barrett. The Warriors pull it in, and they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter. Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Moody. Here's Smooth. Down low. Stolen by Quickley. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Barrett. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Well, that's R.J. Barrett just simply going hard to the rim.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions, he's unselfish, he's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly Barnes has a big fan here.
As always, Allie, we thank you. It's tipped, and the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Smooth, and he lays it in off the breakaway.
They began the play with active defense, and they finished the play with active offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. It's a good possession all the way around. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Podziemski. Pass to Smooth. Just 5 to shoot. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Quickly passes to Barrett. Back to Quickley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's what Quickley wanted to go inside and create some kind of contact.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And Quickley drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Screen by Wiseman. Puts it up. Smooth. Shot is good. Smooth's got his second bucket of the night. The Raptors with a lead. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Poeltl, the pass to Barrett. Now here's Barnes, defended by Jackson. Quickly outside. Drops in the 3. Quickly's got 5 now.
You like Quickley's decision-making, that time calling his own number.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Smooth. Here's Podziemski. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Walter. Now here's Barrett. He's guarded closely. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Takes it inside. Quickly with a rebound. Raptors lead by 5. Ball stolen. Outside Podziemski. Here's Smooth. Rejected by Barnes.
Good instincts from Barnes on the block. He had that shot totally anticipated.
Quickly from outside. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Give him 8.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson Davis is checked in for Wiseman. Middleton comes in for Moody. And it's Dinwiddie in for Podziemski. Ingram's checked in for Toronto. Outside Barrett. No good off the glass.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Smooth, guarded by Barrett. Here's Smooth. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This guy is one of the fiercest finishers I've ever seen.
How many times have we seen him slam it down right on top of a defender?
I felt like RJ did a great job there of just baiting the defense in order to get the contact.
Raptors lead by 9. They've got Wiseman, Jackson out there with Brandon Podziemski, and it's Smooth in at the 1. That's the Warriors 5. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Pass to Ingram, shot from the wing, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Brandon Ingram at that size constantly has a shooting window that's open.
Here's Smooth, and here's Wiseman. Valanciunas covering. Outside Podziemski. Here's Smooth. The 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Outside Dick. From deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Pass to Wiseman. Here's Smooth. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Great look, but off the mark. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Warriors trail by 9. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Raptors got the job done. He had 46 points. And what an offensive performance overall, turning a new season high for him in points. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Dick. And the 3 off target. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Smooth. 13 points in the game. Jackson outside. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. And now it's just a 4-point Raptor lead.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Outside Ingram. Takes the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Ingram's got 9.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Outside Podziemski. Pass to Smooth. Fires from the wing. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Ingram. Takes a three. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Moody's checked in for Matthews. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Jackson with a screen on Barrett. To the paint. It's stolen by Dunn. And now the Raptors on the break. Pulls up for 3. R.J. Barrett. That one's good. He's got 7. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Dick. Six to shoot. Here's Barrett. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
The shot by Podziemski, no good. And it's Toronto's ball. They're rolling here, 9 unanswered. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Barrett. Here's Dick. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Dinwiddie comes in for Podziemski. Scotty Barnes is checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Dick.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like the control from Barnes while getting fouled. Still able to get that shot off.
Santos is checked in for the Warriors. And Toronto also making a switch. Walter, he's checked in for Ingram. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Smooth. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
It's both from the stripe. Raptors lead by 14. Quickly from outside. Santos pulls it in. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Here's Smooth. He's got 15. Pass to Santos. Fires for 3. Connects from downtown. Santos has got 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. He got burned on that one.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now Jackson Davis. There's the 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Smooth. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the Warriors making a change here. Middleton's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Ingram's checked in.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. At one point, they led by 16. Shot from 12. No good there. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Smooth. 17 points in the game. Oh, rejected by Poeltl.
Poeltl, a very skilled defender, using that size and length to send that one back.
Outside Barrett. And the Raptors miss again.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Well, he didn't need to add the spice, but I like it spicy.
Raptors lead by 9. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. Ingram's got 14 points.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Smooth. He's got 19. 1 second left. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Toronto closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly.
So they've got some firepower coming off that bench, man. And not just complimentary scorers. We're talking about
taking a look at how the series is. Glad you could join us.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Barrett is the 3, and Barnes will play the 4. Walter out there with Emmanuel Quickley, and it's Poeltl in at the 5 spot. Walter can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 11. Outside Moody. Pass to Smooth. Back to Jackson. Walter pulls it in. Toronto shooting around 44%. Not bad. Quickly with the ball. Pulls it in from the elbow. Misses the layup.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Shot clock at 6. Podziemski. The 15-footer is good. Podziemski's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Pass to Barnes. The 3. He buries it from 3. Barnes has got 9.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Here's Smooth. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Barnes. He's got 9. Pass to Walter. Barnes a screen. Lets it go from deep. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Walter can't get it to go.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Smooth. There's Jackson with the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Pass to Walter. Outside Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Jackson. Barnes passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Pirtle's so reliable and solid in these pick and rolls. He knows exactly where to be.
Here's Smooth. He's got 21. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. First one falls for him.
You get quickly out there, and he's a bit of a rascal, right? Offensively, he can score inside, he scores outside. He just causes some problems out there.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Podziemski. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's picked off. To the inside. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Scotty's such a good dunker. This is why the D can't let Barnes get that deep inside.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Pass to Walter. And he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Matthews, he's checked in for Moody.
At the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Smooth. Give him 23. Pass to Podziemski. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Podziemski's got 5 now.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
And here's Barnes. On the wing quickly. Outside Barrett. Jacks up a 3. And the Raptors miss again. Golden State has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Here's Smooth. Wiseman a screen on quickly. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Smooth. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Barnes. It's deflected. They retain possession. Here's Walter. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Smooth. Jackson outside. Pass to Smooth. Back to Jackson. They swipe it. And a fast break now for the Raptors.
Oh, man.
Oh! And that one is hammered home.
A little bit of showtime there from Scotty B.
And Ingram has got the ball here for Toronto. At one point, they led by 16. So it's just Moody out there with Jackson. Then there's James Wiseman. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Smooth in at the point. That's the Warriors 5. Outside for Ingram. Gets the 3 to fall. Ingram's got 19 points.
And right now, efficient as Brandon Ingram is just torching the defense.
Smooth. Pass to Wiseman. Here's Smooth. Pass to Jackson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Wiseman pass to Smooth. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Toronto.
First team foul. Into the line for the Raptors.
Here's Smooth. Toronto grabs the miss.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas just needs a little bit of airspace. He's so big, easy for him to get to the rim.
Inside. Yeah, that's where he shines. Wiseman throws down the dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
The finesse on full display. To the middle. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And we continue to watch the rise of Ingram. He just keeps adding to his offensive repertoire.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Moody passes to Smooth. Counted. Smooth's got 25 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Ingram. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, and Ingram tough to stop.
Pass to Smooth. Shoots. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Ingram. Now here's Dunn. Right side Dick. Here's Ingram. Clock at 6. Here's Dunn. No good on the 3. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Smooth. Screen by Wiseman. Smooth pass to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And good job working that play and getting into his shooting position. Wiseman pays that one off.
Outside Dick. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on James Wiseman. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
They get it right, and they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Pirtle's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Scotty Barnes comes in for Dunn. Barrett's checked in for Ingram, and quickly subbed in for Rollins. Here's Smooth. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And he makes the first.
Still a ton of intrigue around what it is that James Wiseman is going to be in the NBA. It's really about him staying healthy, getting a consistent opportunity to be solid.
Walter, he's checked in for Dick. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Podziemski. On the take. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Barnes.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Here's Walter. It's rebounded by Golden State. Smooth's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. At one point, they led by 16.
Man, good whistle there.
Second team foul.
And he drops a first.
At the line for the Raptors, Walter. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Screen by Wiseman. Pass to Jackson. Here's Smooth. 6 on the shot clock. Wiseman, pass to Smooth. Kicks it out to Jackson to tie it up. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Barrett. The 3 from Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Here's Smooth. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Smooth's gotten 4 this quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Outside Barnes. 3-pointer. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Here's Smooth, covered by Pirtle. Smooth, no good. Toronto has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Pass to Walter. Now Pirtle. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Here's Smooth. 1:52 left in the game. Outside Moody. Here's Smooth, guarded by Barrett. Here's Smooth to the inside, and stolen by Barrett. In transition, here they come. Puts up a 3, fires in the triple. And the Raptors lead by 4.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Here's Smooth. There's the drive, and he makes it on the layup. Smooth's got 10 points here in the second half.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
He takes it in. Pass to Wiseman to tie it up. Outside Moody to take the lead. Pirtle grabs a miss. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Right side Barrett. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The shot that time not on target. Here's Smooth. Pass to Jackson. Outside Podziemski. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Barnes. Smooth. Pass to Jackson. And it's in. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Outside Barrett. Fires it. It's good! And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim, because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Deflects the pass. So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but this...